Hey y'all, so thank you guys for watching. Let's go ahead and jump right into this video because I really want to show you guys some products that I'm using, some drugstore products that I'm using. This right here is a new product that I picked up from Walmart. It is supposed to be a dewy primer, so I'm going to add this on to my face. And then this right here is some foundation that I've been owning for probably over 3 years actually. And it's the Loreal True Match, and I really love this foundation. I was cleaning out my makeup drawer and I found this foundation and I really love it. This was one of the first foundations that I ever purchased and I am really obsessed with it, and I'm so glad that I am this exact color right now. Y'all, L'Oreal has some really good products. I just hate that I have stopped purchasing them, but I think I'm gonna go back to purchasing them. Oh goodness, I just wasted this all over my shirt. And this is supposed to be like a dewy primer. I already color corrected because I forgot I was gonna put this on my face, but it's okay because we can just go right over it and it'll be fine. I'm not sure how much of this I'm supposed to put, but I'm gonna put a lot because it is cold outside and I don't want my face drying up while I'm out there. So let's go ahead and get this. It has like specks of glitter in it. I'm hoping that's not gonna ruin my foundation on top. I never used this before, but I really just wanted to try it out because I love that dewy look because my skin does get dry. So, and so far I love the smoothness of it. Smooth and easy to apply. Let's see how this is going to look underneath the foundation. It was pretty expensive for NYX, even though NYX does have a lot of expensive stuff. Not expensive, but you know, like over $10 kind of expensive that I wasn't expecting from NYX, but it's okay. It was affordable. And this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection, the JH05. I really love this brush lately here to be applying my foundation. It has been awesome. I just like to go in with a brush, and then I like to go back in behind the brush with a beauty blender because I feel like it helps pick up if I go overboard with like the foundation. I feel like it picks up any extra product that might make me look cakey, like, you know, underneath, I mean on top of my foundation or whatever. So that's why I do both. I just really love the mixture of both. First of all, the brush helps distribute it across your face faster than the beauty blender does. And then the beauty blender just goes behind it and just corrects anything. And y'all, I'm sorry, this is number N7-8, 7-8. And I really started to notice lately that I'm less of a golden warm undertone. I'm more neutral than anything. And so going back in with the beauty blender and just picking up any extra product. I actually can tell that this mix is making me look dewy underneath and giving me like that natural glow. And I love it. Let's just see how it's going to do. Over time of wearing it. Okay y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wipe all the powder from my face, and we're gonna go ahead and start making this a dewy look. So let's go now. I like to use my Becca Champagne Pop for a dewy look. I really just love how it looks, and it looks so just like, it makes it look like a natural shine if you use it the right way. Like what I do is I usually kind of look to the side and I go right where I think the top of my cheekbone is. Which is kind of in the same area that I apply my bronzer. Just like that. I also like to apply a little bit on my chin. And then I'll also put some right here in the area where my concealer that I put here and my bronzer meets, and I'll just kind of just distribute it like that. You can also use a bronzer whatever you bronze your face with, that has like a luminous or like sparkly, like glitter or whatever in it. Just has that, you know, this, it kind of looks like a bronzer and a highlighter mixed together. You can also do that. I'll go ahead and take a flat brush that you would use to apply highlighter, that you would use on your lid, and I'll take it for my nose. And I like to use a little one because I can really get the areas where I want to get on it. And I'll just take it. I'll go from here to here is the only place where I'll put it, and I won't go any further than that. I also like to take it and put it on my cupid's bow and this area here. And the trick is gonna be what I'm gonna show y'all here in a second. When you spray your face, that's where it's going to matter, and I'm gonna show y'all here in a second. Something that I learned late that I wish I would have learned earlier when I first started learning to do my makeup, but I know now, and that's okay. And I want to share it with y'all in case y'all don't know, but y'all gonna know now. Okay, y'all. Another thing I like to do is I'll go in with a less shiny or a less blinding highlighter, and I'll go ahead and take like maybe a brush like this. And I like to also just kind of just fan it out or blend it out just a little bit more, just like that. It just further makes it look more luminous. And then as well as that NYX luminous, as well as the NYX, the Honey Do Me Up that I put on earlier before the makeup. It just really gives me that glow that I'm looking for. And I just go right over everything that I just did. Okay. And I like to just go over my eyelids with just my bronzer whenever I do a look like this. I really just don't want to bring in any attention to my eyes or anything. I like to just bring let all the attention be in just my face, looking like it's very moist. So I just do just like this. I haven't did a look like this since I first started my channel, because this used to always be just my go-to look, especially not just in the summer. In the summertime, I use a lot more bronzing and luminous bronzers more in the summer. But in the winter, I like to just use my regular foundations that aren't matte, and I like to just use it and just mimic the look that I look dewy. And then I also like to feel moisture underneath my makeup as well. So that's why I usually like to go in with my Loreal foundation or even my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. Those two don't really dry out my face, so that's what I like to go with. And y'all, with this look, I really like to just go in with just mascara and let that really just be my look. But when you want to just go out and just be glamorous, I like to add some natural looking falsies. So, and I'm just taking that same highlighter from MAC, and I'm just mixing it right on top of the bronzer that I just put on. And then this is the trick, and not really a trick because everybody does this, but this is what really makes, and I'm not just talking about this, I'm talking about Fix Plus or even the Mario Badescu. These are the three that I use for my face at the end. So it really doesn't matter which one you use, but it does matter that you use this at the end of your makeup. And then let me further show you guys. It's not just spraying your face, but it's whenever you go into, let me just show y'all. So this is where I make sure that I still look dewy in the areas where I put the highlight. When I go in and dab in that spray, I don't go over the areas that I highlighted. I only go around it, because if you go on top of the highlighted areas, it's gonna take some of that highlighter off, and I don't want to do that. So you leave those areas without patting it down, and just let the setting spray just sit on top of it and make it look more of as though you have a glow. So that's the trick. So these are the lashes that I use from Walmart. Okay, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys like this look. This is usually, I hope y'all like this look. This is usually what I do to my makeup, even when I'm not even really going anywhere, or if I'm just, you know, going out. I really, in the wintertime, my face gets so dry. Actually, look at this. This is not the finished look. I swear. My man has been all over the place lately. Let me go ahead and put on Love Bite. So now this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. This is my look that I always go for in the winter when I just want to be natural, dewy, and glossy. I really wish my camera really was showing how it truly looks in person, because it really looks dewy, and it's really thanks to this foundation, this L'Oreal foundation. This foundation really makes my skin feel like it has so much moisture. Even if I was to put this on by itself with just my moisturizer and like a Fix Plus or something, I wouldn't even have to use like this NYX Honey Do Me Up. But I feel like this actually gave it more of a luminous glow underneath. So I really like that, and I really love the formula of this. Like, it's really soft, silky, and it doesn't dry down completely. At least I didn't give it time to dry down that long, but I really like this. This is my first time using this. I used to use this other I believe it was from NYX as well. It had more of a natural radiance look that was very noticeable, but I really just like wearing it in the summertime. That's why I didn't use it for this look, because I really wanted to try something else that was more moisturizing underneath my skin. I feel like that other stuff dries it out, not a lot, but too much for my liking in the wintertime. So this is my look. I'm gonna turn off my ring light. I know sometimes throughout this video my lighting changes because I really like to try to use less of my ring light whenever I have natural lighting coming in. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off so you guys can see how it looks more in person, like kind of giving you guys more of how it looks in person, because I feel like the ring light is kind of washing out the look. So let's turn it off. Okay, so this is without the ring light, and this looks actually more on how my face looks in person. I know it kind of looks, I hope it's not going to look too dark when I go back to edit, but this is actually how it really looks without the ring light and just with the natural lighting coming in through the blinds that I actually have closed, and then I have two umbrella lights sitting right here. So this is without the ring light, and I really wanted you guys to see because sometimes the ring light can be too much. Like, I like artificial lighting, yes, but sometimes if you use too much artificial lighting, it can have your makeup looking washed out and not really like how it should look in person, I feel, at least. So that's why sometimes in my videos you guys will see my lighting change a lot. Not throughout all my videos, but some videos will look, the lighting will look a lot different, because I'm just trying to try out different lightings because I'm trying to get better with my channel and trying new things, especially the lighting in my atmosphere and everything. So yeah, this is my finished look. I hope you guys really like this video. I hope y'all found something in this video that you guys can love. If you don't own this Loreal foundation, I promise you, you need to go get it from Walmart. I believe it's under $15. I guess it's a mixture of 7 and 8, which I really love, because this is, as you can tell, my exact skin tone. And this is me coming off of the summertime after being more of an N8 versus a mixture in between, and I really like it because they combined the mix of foundation. They mixed it for me. So thank you for watching. I love you guys. Remember, if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Even if you are subscribed, make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I am in the process of transforming my channel as far as the quality, so you guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about my video as far as the quality. I'm really trying to get good at doing that and working with the settings on my camera. I do all of this stuff myself, so I'm constantly researching every day, and I'm trying to see different ways how to make my channel better for you guys and for myself. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.